haste up. We kind of have to take that because we don't have that achievement yet. Alright. This and this. Bloodlust. Two powerful murderous forces combine. Yeah, this is basically Chrissy Grimm from Castlevania. That's exactly what this is. What's going on, crew? Nobody here, bringing you another HoloCure Save the Fans run. And this one didn't age too well, guys. You see, I actually recorded this video a few days ago when I was pretty sure that Gawr Gura wasn't going to graduate anytime soon. So you can imagine my surprise when I got home from work and got hit with that announcement that Gawr Gura is indeed graduating very soon. Oh man, I guess she just kind of decided to rip that band-aid off while everyone else was doing it, right? Kind of take the sting out of it. That's my guess. So yeah, I know this is a pretty tough topic overall, and I was gonna cover some of that as this video progressed, and hopefully trying to cheer things up. That was my main aim here. So I know you guys probably aren't in the best mood right now, considering this whole thing going on and how talented an entertainer Gawr Gura really is. So yeah, that's tough. You know, it's been like what, 5 years? Yeah, she had a pretty damn good run, guys. And Gura, or whatever name you're gonna be going by in the future, whenever or if you even found this video, I'd like to take the time to congratulate you on a very successful idol career. Hololive is a very big brand, and I do believe that a big reason for that is because of you. You managed to even eclipse heavy hitters like Coco, as impossible as that may sound. So yeah, this success here is 100% earned. You have the right to live your life however it is that you see fit. Whatever you want to do in the future, whether you want to return to content creation, dedicate your life to your family, or just live in solitude, this is your choice. So whatever it is that you decide to do in the future, make sure you're happy. And do us all a favor too, as I don't want to sound too demanding, but please don't ever sell yourself short ever again. You are a juggernaut in this scene and beyond even. So whatever it is that you're going to be doing, do it with confidence. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Alright, looks like I'm not going to get to talk... By the time we get to talking about the new balance changes, there's probably going to be some more balance changes at this point, so I guess it's probably best to let it go. There's just so much going on in this scene right now. And, yeah, especially with, like, KFP. I heard about Glass. That's some pretty heavy stuff. That's not something I really want to talk about. I mean, I don't even want to talk about Kiara's situation either, like, with her body pretty much falling apart, it looks like. Probably all that, that dance and that stuff with very little breaks. It's taken a toll on her body. Oh, yeah, she needs a long break. I think 6 months might not even be enough, but that's what I'd recommend. And as for KFP and probably everyone else in the Holo fan community, I'd recommend talking to each other. You know, try to keep each other's spirits going, you know? It's a community, you know? There isn't a lot Kiara can do with her limited abilities, you know? She wants to. She really does. She doesn't want to see people go out like that. That's for damn sure. Oh man, that's heavy stuff. Let's see if we can do some, you know, talk about some other things. Let's go with Gawr Gura here. You know, there's some speculation going on. It's not really a happy subject either, I know, but you know we can talk about it. You know, let's try not to doom though. You know, no dooming. Look at the title. Let's dip our toes into the hard mode stage 4 and see what we're in for. Fandom Oshi. Oh. Okay, I'm not in that fandom yet with this character, so... but I got the other stuff here. This one kind of scares me. But yeah, let's take the healing potion. Okay, right off the bat, got something here. We should probably level up the trident first and foremost. Let's whirlpool here. Oh damn! We're right there, frame one. I've already taken so much damage. I gotta use my my healing item already. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that. Okay. What is this about? Oh yeah, you guys weren't kidding. I might just. I don't know what I want to pick. I don't know what I want to pick. Do we hold the plushie? Oh, no. Dead already. No surprises there. Not even 20 seconds in. Holy crap. What is with this? Okay, well, we'll go again just because that was... man, there's a lot I want to talk about here. And is this bait? Or is this just there to help me? That's what I'm asking. That's got to keep moving. The BL book. It's good, but let's go with the yeah, let's go with the weapon first. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm not going to be avoiding damage in this run. This is every bit as difficult as I imagined it was going to be, and I imagined it. No! Okay, we'll go at it again. Okay, surviving this stage is going to be tough. The whirlpool. Did I start off with a skill or something? No, that whirlpool that shows up, that's not mine, right? Shit. Okay, go with that. Oh, this is scary. This is scary stuff. I almost want to stay out of these lights here because, god damn it. Okay, not a whole lot we can do here, so let's go to Hollow House and do some fishing. I don't know. I don't know what we should be doing here. Let's just get one fish. If I'm gonna chat about anything, though, you know, let's do the regular stage 4 just to get used to that, huh? Just get used to the lay of the land. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's go with this, huh? What can we do? Okay, Gura. The reason I wanted to talk about Gura is actually because she hasn't been very active recently. I think that's the best way to put it. Not on Hololive, and then she's, and I know people have been like dooming about her for a real long time now. Let's go with the trident first and foremost. That's probably the best thing we can do. Like, oh, she's gonna graduate, and it's not like there isn't any, real, how would you put it? It's like they got a reason, some pretty good reasons to believe that, considering how long she's been doing this, and she's been very open that, her mental's taken a bit of a toll too. And then she, I guess, very recently on her alt account posted like a fish emoji, and that caused a lot of speculation. But from what I've heard from what the members are open about, she's got nothing but really happy news, about her life and all that. She's basically living her best life and all that. So graduation, I don't think is gonna be super close right now. I think she's still got a lot she wants to do, but that's my own speculation on that. And that's just based off what I've heard from where I've been lurking and all that, The doomers, of course, are dooming. But it's like the doomsayers. No one's really listening to them, right? Not that there isn't any thing that they're saying that's like at least plausible, Well, what's the best way to put it? I think the whole reason she did something on the alt account personally was just to get people talking. You know, I think she's playing 5-dimensional chess here. Big plays here for all the stuff that I'm hearing about Gura. Yeah, I gotta take that. Being, you know, the dumb one, the dumb shork and all that. She's got some pretty genius moves. She's I can't say she's dumb at all from what I've seen. She knows how to play the game. Let's just put it that way. Should we re-roll something here? Actually, we can eliminate that. It could be good for some weapons, but still. Study glasses is good. We should probably get that, and maybe we'll get something good here. Bounce ball. I don't think we need that. I know Gura is not necessarily a bounce ball, but you know it's a useful thing. I think for this stage, well, maybe I should have taken it because you know the holo bombs probably would have worked out pretty damn well. Short height. Let's go with that. I guess we can check out some of the other items. Maybe we'll get that new weapon we unlocked too. Yeah, this stage is pretty tough for what it is anyway, just because the whole overall shape of it. But yeah, what do you guys think of it? You know, it's we're not gonna be doing about Gura and all that. And I'm sure she's not going to graduate at a time when literally everyone else is. From what I've seen, I think Gura, if you know, or rather when she does graduate, it's gonna be a big deal, and she's probably gonna want it to be a happy thing. Considering all she's done so far, you know, it's gonna be exactly that. You know, moving on to her own thing, doing things the way she wants to do it. Yeah, that's this stage. I just want to strike that. What is that? Okay, that's not particularly useful. I'll save it to buff another stamp, though. Short height. Let's go with the glasses. Short height's really good, though. One of the benefits. I just want that aura guy dead. Yeah, that's something I remember. There's a few aura guys that are pretty scary in this. What do the red ones do again? They don't slow you down, right? Yeah, no, it's the blue ones that slow you down. She's pretty good with the whole spacing thing, though. Alright, what did we pop over here? Oh, that's a letter. Okay. 1%. Not too big right now, but that'll change later, and I want that stamp. I think. What was the one that Rene's does? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Go with that. Okay. Damage goes down by 20%, but the speed goes up. By 20%. I don't think I like that either. Yeah, let's just leave that too. I guess I didn't need it after all. But yeah, graduations don't always have to be a negative thing, and I think when it does happen with Gura, it's gonna be very positive. You know? It's probably best... Oh, that I want. I want that stamp for sure. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a negative thing. You know, I know she's had some issues with some of her viewers in the past. Not necessarily. I kind of want the holobomb, but we'll go with the beefing up Gura's innate abilities, and we'll take that too. All right, level that up. Okay, that should be good. I remember that stamp being good. Ooh, yeah, we want this. It slashes continuously in front. So like the Castlevania dance? No, it's not. I guess it's more like the Hollow Break one, huh? Kind of like Chrissy Grimm. You know, from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Let's boost that up. Okay. It's probably not super great for Gura, but I've got an idea of what we can at least collab it with. I'm gonna want that. Oh yeah, it freezes the Yago. Let's go. Oh, come on. Of course he's gonna hide from me. Now get back here, Yago. Poke, poke, poke. Okay, what are we getting? Oh yeah, it's definitely Chrissy Grimm. Let's go with the power of Atlantis. Yeah, see, those whirlpools were familiar when I was starting off that hard mode thing. Do they start me off at a level higher or something? I don't even know. I'll have to go and experiment with that a little bit more. Yeah, the issue that I think, you know, was things like some of Gura's louder viewers can be kind of annoying, even to you know, the most dedicated Gura fans, it feels. Yeah, this is a good one. You know, and I think that's some of the issues that she was dealing with for a bit, but they are a loud minority. I think that's just. I think it's fair to say that, right? You know, the really parasocial ones, the ones that go after Gerard, you know, among other things. But I don't think that's a big problem at the whole grand scheme of things, though. Annoying as it can be, and some of them, I think. You know, so some of the entitlement with some of them, I think, was kind of an issue in the past. I'll level up the limiter. You know, basically, you know, getting upset that she tried to detox herself from the internet, you know, and didn't really say anything, or rather didn't keep her viewers updated. I think that's what they were upset about, but you know, a detox is a detox. You got to do that sometimes. At any rate, though, it looks like Gura is actually back, and she's going to be a little bit more consistent. But I hope she does take it easy. I'm actually more concerned about Kiara right now than anything else. All right. Now let's see if we can pull through this stage here. I don't even care if I think I've got most of what I needed to say said, you know, and I want to hear what you guys have to say about that stuff too. You know, that's actually the number one point here. I mean, you guys are going to make sure that Gura's graduation is going to be a happy event, right? But that's probably not going to be far off. Unfortunately, you know, I kind of did want to keep some stuff to myself about who I think is going to graduate first. But who knows? Who really knows, you know? Yeah, these girls are known to soldier on, and I think one of the biggest issues with most of them is that they act like they're, or rather they work like they're gonna lose this gig tomorrow for any reason, you know, just get dropped, you know, and then that's it, back to the life they lived beforehand, and it's hard to go back to something like that, you know. I mean, look at Callie. I think Callie's going to stick around for the longest as far as the EN girls go. I think she's going to be the last of Myth to graduate. I mean, she's doing really good right now. Did you guys hear about the whole performing for the Emperor of Japan? Holy crap. That is historic, you know? I mean, do they get a lot of, not just VTubers, not just for the sake of VTubers, but, you know, for the sake of entertainers, you know, internet entertainers in general. I think that's pretty damn historic. How often does that happen? I can't think of anything. That is a big deal. No pressure, right? But I'm sure she'll pull through. It's just another gig at this point. She's got the muscle memory, you know, for performing. I'm sure she'll do great. Maybe it helps that she's a foreigner, so she won't get as nervous. But you know, these are some big VIPs. Oh man, I kind of want to ask her. You know, let's go with the Holo. I'm daring right now. Yeah, I'm more interested in asking her how she's gonna be feeling about that after the fact. You know, that's my curiosity. I mean, I'd love to sit down and chat with any one of these talents, really. You know, just to pick their brain on that kind of stuff. Going for the Holo. Going for the Holo. What else are we gonna level up? Maybe I should look for a credit card too. Of course, if I see the Psycho Axe, I'm going for it. That's what I'm guessing is. You know, that was the first thing that came to my mind when I saw this dagger. Ooh, that's a nice stamp. Let's get that. Let's get that. Idle Song. We kind of do need that, right? Let's do that. It's definitely gonna help. Yeah, getting more cash never hurts. Alright. Yeah, there's just so much going on in the space. And of course, by the time I upload this, you know, I'm sure something else is going down. You know, I know that Gura's got an announcement she says she's not really allowed to talk about right now. So I wonder what that's going to be about. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh yeah, now we got bosses coming at us. All these projectiles. Ollie's fans coming in. Those are Ollie's, right? I thought you had the Zomrads. And they look like her. It's something to do with Ollie, though, right? This might help. Let's swap this. And go with that. I want a little bit more punch if we're dealing with a bunch of, oof. There we go. Yeah, we're dealing with some mobs coming after us. That's what we want. Oh, look at all this damage here. Gotta heal, though. Gotta heal. Is it a lot safer for me to jump into this, though? I mean, it almost never is, no matter what. Not even with Ollie and all her skills. Yeah, this was a stage that I clutched in, though. I should probably... Oh, I'm gonna die, see? I'm gonna die. I am gonna die, but it's okay. Got a lot of stuff here. Oh, no. There's gotta be something I can pull through with. All this health. Okay, I got a sandwich. Let's see, what else do we want? Blacksmith gear, hollow bomb. Could do for some crowd control, right? Okay, got a sandwich there. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we killed it. We killed it. We're good. Yeah, see, the bombs are helping now. Okay. We'll pull through. Okay, Hope Soda. The special's kind of been helping us, though. Let's go with the idle song. Okay, what do we want? Uber Sheep. Kinda. Actually, yeah. Holy crap! Okay, we made it through on that one. Alright, I think we can get through this with a little bit more breathing room now. CEO's Tears, I don't think we need that. Let's do the level 2 Hollow Bomb. Yeah, if I see a bounce ball again, maybe I'll go for it. I want to get some more collabs in here after all. Didn't they alter the I'm Die Thank You Forever quite a bit ago? I think it works very different now. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. I think we got enough to survive. Just barely enough. Oh, now we got a boss. Okay, I do not like those aura guys. The dagger's helping out quite a bit. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? What are we leveling up here? They can be used twice. Okay. Oh, man, that almost killed me, actually. Okay, and I'm gonna remember I got that potion, too. And BL Book will do Uber Sheep, because that's gonna help us survive in the long run. Especially with all this Holo here. Okay. Do we? Let's just do what we can. Because I think leveling up the anvil will probably pay for itself in the long run. Pop this. And let's take care of these bosses here too. Don't do it. Oh, now I got to. Let's go. I saw the bounce ball too. It's a common enough item though. Okay. Got some items here now. Yeah, this is working out great. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Uber Sheep. Let's go for it. Researcher's Coat is a little too late at this point in the game. Level up the Uber Sheep whenever possible. Let's get a little bit more punch behind our attacks just to be safe. Okay, I want the Psycho Axe. We'll see what we can get out of this stuff. Okay, I dove right into this. So this is probably the smartest thing we're going to do. And we got a potion. Okay, I just kind of mashed that out. Just to be safe. And here's our Psycho Axe. Cool. Alright. Now let's see what we can discover. Yeah, let's level that up. Alright, now if we get the potato, or if we get the bounce ball, it's going to be either one or the other, because I want to just go for some collabs now. Headphones actually works really well with Gura, right? Yeah, I think that'll be pretty damn good between her own short height ability and that working side by side. Oh yeah, let's do this. It's gonna be amazing if I pull through this, because we all know how bad I am at this game. All right. Yeah, the bosses here for this stage are actually pretty extreme too. But yeah, I'm not struggling with this, but man, I really got to think about my approach for the hard mode version of this stage. Good lord. I mean, I wasn't expecting to die so fast. I got to really think about which character I wanted to do. Ooh. Okay. Got to do that. Okay, I want that anvil. Okay. And we got the golden anvil right there. Now we can just get in on it. Alright. Haste up, we kind of have to take that, because we don't have that achievement yet. Alright. This and this. Bloodlust. Two powerful murderous forces combine. Yeah, this is basically Chrissy Grimm from Castlevania. That's exactly what this is. I know you guys played Symphony of the Night. Okay, let's do it. Level up everything we can here. What do we want with Idle Song? It's gonna be something we can pull off with Idle Song too. What else do we want to level up first? Let's do that since it's closer to getting that full level up. We can always check. What do we want? Idle Song. Glow stick. We should go for the glow stick. I think that's what we'll do. Oh yeah, that's actually really good too. I mean, it should be. Alright. 10 fan letters. Yeah, this run's, we're getting a lot done in this run, actually. Max out the Holo Bomb. Oh, I feel like I missed something. Ah, yeah, give me a break. It's almost like 2 a.m. for me. Okay. Let's get some cash out of this too. We're doing good on the cash. Yeah, I think we're doing damn good. This is a holo run too, right? I think we might actually be able to pull through. Now we can get through the hard mode version of this, or a holo version of this. You think we'd get through the hard mode version of the stage. Alright. Let's just corral them up. Oh, critical hits. That's good. Is it worth giving up cash? Oh, we got enough cash, though. We got enough cash. With all this going for us, I think we're gonna chew things up. Oh no! Famous last words. Okay. That was pretty good, though. I just got caught in that pull, and that's what killed me. I could have pulled through. I don't think my super would have done enough for me, but, you know, who knows. I think for the next stage, it's all about the character that I pick. But yeah, I spent enough time here already, so I think we'll end things there. Good games. Yeah, you guys definitely weren't kidding about Hard 4. God damn, I don't think the plushie's going to save me from that one. I'm going to have to go back and re-strategize how I'm going to play the game. But I think I'll go over that in the next video. Right now, though, I think it's best to talk about, you know, what I'm feeling now versus what I'm feeling then, you know, with the whole recent graduation. And I guess I'll talk about the all the doom posting I'm seeing here. My God, I haven't seen this much doom posting since, you know, the 2012 end of the world, you know, with the Mayan calendar deal. But that's the thing about the Mayan calendar is that, you know, it's a circle. Once it reaches the top all over again, it just starts over. It's not necessarily the end of the world. It's just kind of the end of an age. And I think that's kind of true in this case here too. You know, it's you know, a much smaller scale, of course, but yeah, it's going to be up to a new gen to pick up the torch. You know, keep it rolling. If I was going to take my guess, it'd probably be the Advent Girls. They're definitely the biggest EN gen since Myth, right? Well, that's in case they actually want to take up that torch, you know? That's all up to them. And yeah, I guess I should talk about my statement about believing that Kiara would probably graduate before Gura. Well, I guess that's been proven wrong, right? I mean, well, duh. But yeah, the reason I said that though is because, you know, she's been tweeting a lot about her pains. And that's the issue right there. I think it's really more because she's got that workaholic nature, not much unlike Callie. So, you know, rather than just doom about it, I think it's probably best to try and convince her to take a really long break and rest her bones. Like, literally, rest her bones. Because that's something I remember looking into once, is how long it takes to recover from like broken bones and like a full body cast injury and stuff like that. And the more severe ones can take about half a year, about 6 months. And I think that might be about right for what Kiara needs. So if hopefully we can try and convince her to do that, you know, take a good 6 month hiatus for her health, you know, her physical health. And then get back into like physical therapy and all that for maybe a whole nother month, and then she'll be good to go, hopefully, you know. But that's just my suggestion, you know. Maybe I'll be in her comment section and see if I can, you know, kind of push that idea on her just a little bit. I don't want to come off as too demanding, though, you know. It's really, you know, she's got a good thing here, and I know how I'd feel if I had to stop this gig because, you know, my body can't keep up. We'd have kind of another Mume situation in that sense. And yeah, that'd be kind of heartbreaking. And I kind of want Kiara to have that 3D concert someday. You know, that's something I remember her talking about. So yeah, let's stop with the doom posting and all that, and yeah, and take care of each other. That's another thing. From the start of the video, that's another thing I wanted to do. I think now more than ever, I should stick by what I said there. Just take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Just let each other vent. It's not good to necessarily trauma dump on your Oshi stream, right? But who's to say that we can't help each other? Just lend an ear if we can. We got these discords and stuff, and I'm sure you guys are in a lot of these official discords. So yeah, catch some games with each other and just kind of vent it out. That's my suggestion anyway. And if you don't mind venting in the comments section here, that's okay too. I'll be down there, and yeah, I'll help you out however I can. As for now, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.